Blessings, soul friends, and welcome back to the Priestess Prophecies. It's Priestess Melissae, and it's so wonderful to see you for another reading. We're going to be using the Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards today, getting our main card out, and an incantation for my witchy friends out there that you may say to help you with whatever the messages are coming through today. All right, and then we are going to be using the Psychic Tarot deck, clarifying with the Master Tarot. We will, of course, get some Lovers Oracle cards out at the end. Let's take a moment now to thank our angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides, along with a nice, slow, deep breath, and relax. Well, welcome back, and thank you so much once again for joining me. Once again, we're going to be using our Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards to see what is going on today. Witch's Kitchen is going to help us to clarify and see what is going on even further. Psychic Tarot is going to definitely uncover some things here today. Our waxing crescent moon is in the sign of Taurus, so there is a lot that we are trying to ground and get into place so that we can get going when the springtime comes, right, collective? All right, let's see what's coming out for our energy, our wisdom. What do we need to be aware of? Well, Book of Shadows, is it? Are there some secrets we need to be aware of, or are we keeping a secret? All right, well, maybe somebody's writing this down in a book, in a journal, keeping track. Maybe somebody has been, you know how like when you're watching somebody, maybe you're writing down like a timeline. I was getting like, also like a, you know, like if things are going on at work and you're keeping a record of it, like what time something happened, what day it happened, and it's like you're keeping a record of this for some reason. And maybe you're trying to piece something together or figure something out is what I was getting. This could be just with yourself, maybe dreams that you're having, or, you know, if you're meditating and you're writing down what you're seeing, those kinds of things. You're starting to look at signs even closer and see what they may mean for you is what I'm feeling with this card today. So the Book of Shadows and Secret. Very interesting. Well, let's get our book out today just to see what is going on with this energy on the bottom of the deck. Wow. Hex and Banishment. Very interesting. So there could be someone working behind the scenes, and with both of these coming out today, this is something you may not be aware of, that somebody may be speaking badly of you. Ooh. For all that you're trying to bring forward this spring, maybe the seeds that you've been planting so they won't prosper and grow. Very interesting. So let's look closer into this energy in the book today. This is not the Book of Shadows. This is actually the Book of Wisdom that is going to help us to see what is coming forward here. All right, so the Book of Shadows says, how's everybody out there doing today? Do you feel like somebody may be keeping something from you? Well, let's find out what's going on. And once again, guys, thanks so much again for all the likes, subscribes, shares. They really do mean so much to me. They're helping the channel to grow, and they're helping people to see these messages. So thank you. All right. So the Book of Shadows. It feels like somebody, again, may be keeping a secret from you. Let's see what this says. The knowledge you possess runs deeper than you think. You have the information you need to move forward. Allow the answers to shine forth, and you will gain all the knowledge you need to help you on your journey. You are the wise one, the wisdom keeper, and a Book of Shadows opens its pages to you as an invitation. You must document the secrets that you hold in your heart. Your thoughts, dreams, and ideas will flow as you unlock every intimate detail, as you put quill to parchment. Your wise words are the key to unlocking that which has prevented you from walking your true path in its fullest capacity. This book of shadows is all you can trust at this time. It shall hold only that which is your truth, including your magical name, never to share with others. Whoa. So you are really unlocking some secrets within yourself, but beware if there is someone, you know, trying to find out that information or trying to, you know, use that information against you in some way, maybe to try to keep you from stepping into this understanding and knowing this wisdom within yourself. So the Witch's Foresight says, play your cards close to your chest. Someone wishes to claim your ideas as their own. Be a trustworthy friend. Document your ideas, spells, and recipes in your book of shadows. Trust in it. All right. So this is something you're not meant to share with other people, but you're meant to write down and keep to yourself so that you don't forget, for one, right? You want to be able to go back and expound on these when the timing is right, but maybe the timing isn't exactly right just yet. And again, you don't want somebody stealing those ideas, right? So here is your invocation, incantation for this week. That which you know is for you alone, never to be shared. It is yours to own. Keep this knowledge within your tower. Reveal the secret when full in power. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be. There, it is done. Beautiful. All right, so whatever you are working on, collective, there is something that you're being told to be careful of. Keep it to your chest. Don't share things with people that you're not sure that you can trust at this time, especially. All right? Yeah, let's get a Witch's Kitchen card out. Let's go ahead and do that. Because I'm just kind of curious to see what is going on with all of this. So again, like I said, I'm getting that this could be somebody close to you, like a friend, somebody you normally talk to a lot. Could be your, hate to say, but even possibly your partner. But, you know, it's whatever you may be doing at this time or working on, and especially if you're doing magical work and you are being told not to share this information with anyone, definitely keep that to yourself, if you will. Mugwort. So you're being asked to use your intuition. Mugwort is an incense that you can burn as well to help you to gain more insight into situations that you need to know more about. What else is coming out for us today? Lavender, sleep. So maybe you need to give people some time and space, you know, in a nice way, but, you know, sleep, kind of like sleep on them. Don't, you know, just act like you're too busy or that kind of thing, you know, or you got too much to do or you haven't had enough sleep, maybe, perhaps. So now you need to take some time out for yourself, you know. All right, let's see what's coming out today for our future energy here. We're doing a Lenormand spread is what I decided to do. What is the last energy coming out today? Yeah, it's like stay calm about this situation. Just don't even let things get you upset. It's like I feel like you're going to receive what you need to know, especially again as you stay calm. And again, going into that calm state is going to help you to find all of those answers that you're looking for. Ooh, lemon and bitterness. So somebody is definitely sour or upset about, you know, whatever it is that they know that you're about to step into. Wow. And they're just like, how can you be so calm and just act like you don't even care or whatever, you know? You're not even going to share with me, you know, what's going on or, you know, why do I have to be in the dark and things like that, you know? So I feel like somebody is seeing this as a challenge that, you know, you won't share certain details with them. And that can be hard, especially if this is a partner or something like that, right? Because it's like you share everything. But there are certain aspects of our life that we shouldn't, you know? And there's our sacral energy and standing up for our rights. What is that all about? It's like, you know, maybe something that we have created and maybe somebody else is wanting to try try to take credit for is kind of what I was getting with that energy when I saw those two cards. It's very interesting because I feel like definitely you're being challenged in some way, perhaps. So just try to play it cool is what I'm getting, and don't act like what you're doing is a big deal so that it doesn't draw like a lot of attention. Let's see what's coming out today. This is our Psychic Tarot cards. Guys, at the end, I'm going to be doing some Lovers Oracle cards, so stick around. Wow, some deception, but thank God it is in the reverse. This says deception and envy. So you know exactly who it is, or maybe you don't. Maybe you're trying to figure it out. But what I do see is that once you do figure it out, you're definitely, once you take the mask off, you're definitely not going to keep these people around, because again, who wants those kind of people in the camp? The ones that don't allow you to move forward and bask in your glory and have your successes and victory. Yeah, try to throw you off. I feel like this person has, you know, been constantly trying to make you feel like, no, I would never do that. That's not me. That's not my energy. But yet at the same time, it's like you constantly feel like your energy is taking a dump, you know? It's like you just feel like you want to sleep all the time, perhaps. And you're not really having the energy to move forward and do what it is that you need and want to do in your life. I feel like someone's holding you back from really moving forward. Once again, this transformation in the reverse is making me feel like, again, wow, disruption. This person is just like constantly, once you kind of get your footing going, you know, is like causing you, I feel, to like almost like put things aside, put things off for a little bit, put it on the back burner, that kind of thing. You know, we're going to get to that. Don't worry. Temptation. Somebody is definitely, you know, fighting, you know, with this energy of maybe even trying not to show that they're so bitter and sour about the fact that you may be doing so well, right? And that you have the patience and you give what you need to allow your seeds to grow. But this person perhaps, you know, isn't the kind of person, you know, that puts the energy in and does the work that needs to be done. All they're worried about is throwing you off your balance if they can't be part of it, is what it feels like. Wow, that is some interesting energy. I feel like you may know this, though, that balance has been off for some time with that 6 there. Your third eye is lit. And somebody is definitely, I feel like, been trying to assert their authority, if you will. And wow, especially maybe in a home with that 4 energy. Interesting. Well, let's clarify further, shall we, with the Master Tarot. Ooh, we have been dealing with some tough energies right now. Let's see if I get this right. So, Venus and Mars and Aquarius. Interesting. So, again, there are some things that we have been keeping to ourselves. And if this is something that has to do with our growth and our work or whatever it has to do with, keep your records as you need to, right? Write them down, keep it in a safe place, whatever it is that you're keeping track of. Deception and envy in reverse. Injustice for sure, you know? Spirit was like, and even you were like, something is wrong here. Why are things not adding up? Why are things not balancing out? Why am I constantly feeling like I'm in the dark about things? And why am I not having victory and success? Yeah, somebody really wanted to know some answers for sure, is what I'm feeling here. Because, you know, when you're in a relationship, things should be going smoothly. There shouldn't constantly be all this fighting, right? You're like, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm definitely not doing this kind of energy, is what I feel like somebody said. You used your intuition. You saw what was going on here. Even if you couldn't see exactly what may have been going on, you knew that the energy was off with things. So solar plexus. Wow, that was a lot of cards. All right, so Temperance, first of all, this is definitely about balancing things out, because if you're resonating with this energy today, I feel like your energy was definitely off. All of these cards are in reverse here until we get to the disruption. And I feel like that's what all of this energy in the, reverse position was causing you, and you knew that there needed to be balance in this situation. You stood your ground, you're doing it now. You understand exactly what you need to do. I feel like you're maybe ignoring this person more, not allowing them to affect your energy in the same way. You're keeping them away from you, right? While you're balancing things out, I feel like you're keeping them at a distance. All of them, there may be more than one person, just there's maybe one main person, but I feel like there's definitely other people who are giving you a hard time, if you will, or just pulling on your energy a lot. You're definitely not confused. But again, perhaps this person is like, well, maybe you're not confused, but I can still have some control over how fast that things move for you as far as being able to move forward. And maybe you do realize this because you gave so much to this relationship and were so committed to it and caught up in it, especially perhaps from a financial perspective. But look at this. Somebody decided to put an end, perhaps again with us seeing that Emperor coming out and seeing that King of Wands. If that's what was causing this disruptive energy, if somebody was trying to be in control and take, power over somebody or control somebody, maybe somebody was able to get away from that energy, and that's what this person is upset about. Yeah, because this person is no longer being able to have any part of this person, perhaps. This person walked through that gate and decided, I'm not giving any more of my energy to you. And guess what? As a result of this person ending things, now this person is mad because they have to look and see and try not to, be envious of this person who is now walked through this gate, but they didn't get to go through the gate with them. That's what this Ace of Pentacles in reverse is what I'm seeing. Is like maybe this person's money is going down at this point and they can't stand to see you doing well. That is very likely what this could be with that 15 card, and we've been talking about balance and sixes all through this reading. Yeah, so somebody was looking for balance in this situation. What is the Patience? Wow, that card flew out. And that is the Magician. Wow, it really did fly out. And so this is on the Patience card. Somebody is seeing that your patience is paying off and that you are starting to get everything that you have been wanting. But I feel like this is causing an imbalance for somebody because they haven't learned to use their tools wisely, perhaps. And this is coming out with this imbalance is not allowing somebody to be able to move on, to move forward, to be calm, move to those calmer waters. They're stuck. This person is like stuck in this sour energy. You know what I mean? Because they were breadcrumbing and they thought that they could keep doing that to you, perhaps. But you know that the things that are coming to you now, you know what all of this has led to. This is definitely not awesome energy. This is Five of Cups energy. This is definitely not happy energy for somebody. And here we are with Emperor again in the middle, in reverse. So I feel like some masculine energy is definitely taking a hit today is what it feels like. Or somebody's pride is, for sure. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the video, and we're going to get a couple of Lovers Oracle cards out, so don't go away just yet. And hey, if you're resonating with the video or you just like my vibe, hit that subscribe button, the like button, and hit the bell notifications. We do put out elemental readings every week for the fire, water, earth, and air signs. And then every day I do a reading, just depending on what it feels like coming through. Sometimes we do readings on the moon cycles. I make up readings sometimes. So you just never know what you might get. Lots of transformation happening here. And again, with that third eye energy, you're seeing exactly what you need to. And it says deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And I think you know exactly what feels right to you when it comes to all of this healing and transformation that is happening for you today with the Temperance card and all of that. Keep track of whatever is coming through to you now, because I feel like with that energy and this book of secrets and it talking about whatever you're tapping into in your dream state, whatever, writing it down and keeping track of it, because you're going to discover something very powerful that's really going to help you to move forward. I feel in very powerful ways. Allow that seed to sprout, grow, and bear fruit, because you are the magician is what I feel today. One more Lover's Oracle card. And we've got Sacred Union. Oh, that's beautiful. That's what we all wish to aspire to, right? That one that we can trust and that can trust us, and we've got each other. You know, it's a wonderful feeling, isn't it? So it says, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. This is, if you're in relationship now, honor that relationship. If you're not, hold yourself lovingly this way. We should never feel lonely, all right? Because we are never alone, truly. 2121. Connect with spirit. And if you have not been able to connect with that beautiful love at this point, conspire with spirit to bring in just the right one. All right, beautiful. Ooh, and then we can tap into some of this energy. I love it. Thank you once again for joining me, and I will see you again soon for another magical reading. Blessings and bye for now.